From the UK to the USA.
Shout out to the whole Mayhem squad, man, all the way from North Carolina.
It's the Friday Mayhem Clubhouse Show with Anthony B and Mr. Carlos.
Shall we play our intro? Here we go. Here's our intro.
I'm happy. I sing.
It's time for another hot interview. Actress and soul artist Shamari Devoe.
Hey!
How you doing?
She's just been laughing.
Oh my God, that is
All the way through,
hilarious.
Shamari.
Shamari, no pressure.
Hello, everyone.
Hi there.
Hi, Cinnamon. Hi.
Shamari, let's just go straight into it. Can you just sing? No, I'm not joking. Yeah, straight away. Sing it straight away, man.
Yo, come on. I know Cinnamon is always the type to put somebody on the spot, but I ain't know you, Anthony B, was like that too.
I didn't know he was gonna do that. I didn't tell him to do that.
Man.
He's been listening to that little clip that he played. He's been listening to it like forever.
Yeah, I'm going to play it again, but a little longer. Viewers, just watch this. Watch her vocal talent. Here we go.
His eye is on a sparrow.
When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is he.
Hallelujah!
I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. Oh, his eye is on the sparrow. Thank you.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
If I was in a competition with you, I'd just be walking out and say, I'm done. I'm done out here. That's me. I'm finished. I can't compete. That's it.
that was really good.
You see
That
their faces,
was
though?
excellent.
Their faces were like,
Yeah,
I know.
but it's the
They
range.
didn't-
It's
they
the
didn't know I
range.
had it in me, but it's all because of that Cinnamon over there that really trained me to get to that point. Like I was on the phone calling her right before that, like, Cinnamon, I need your help. They just told us we have to do this competition, and I'm going against Candy from Escape, and she helped me. So I was like, so thankful to God that she's just a phone call away. So yeah.
Well,
oh,
you murdered it.
From what I saw, you delivered.
Oh, you killed it. You killed it.
Thank you.
Yes.
So,
Do you know what a lot of people say to me, Shamari, Cinnamon? You know, if you're going to do a presentation, if you're going to sing, or whatever you do in a competition kind of style, go first, because all the rest will look and go, damn. I'm not coming. Hey, that was not bad for American. God damn. I'm not coming on after
Like,
that.
it's really
I'm not coming on.
like, come on, y'all got to come with it if you're going after me, because, that's a hard act to follow.
I weren't following that.
You did
That
the
was
same
good.
thing on the encore when you sang around the piano.
Yeah. Saw that.
Everybody
Yeah, that
was
was
like,
great.
They don't know, man, because I've been hiding it for quite a while. Cinnamon to tell you, back in the day, I was like, Cinnamon gave me the confidence really to like really sing and be who I am. I'm the one. Like she used to say, you're the one, Shamari, you're the one. I was like, okay, I'm the one. I didn't believe it, but now that I'm older, I believe it. Thank you, Cinnamon.
Yeah, but you could see it. You are the one. Yeah, it's like the Matrix. The Matrix. You are the one.
You
I mean,
You are the one.
she was in a girl group. In the girl group,
Blaque.
they had her in the background. Like when she
All
was
right.
13.
This is before Blaque. Yeah, this is before Blaque.
Oh,
and I was in
before
a
Blaque,
group.
yeah.
Yeah, because I've been knowing Cinnamon since I was 13 years old. So we just showed up on her doorstep one day at the age of 13. I was like, please, Cinnamon, will you help us? We need help. We were doing like this urban country group called Boots. And we were like, we need you to help us. So Cinnamon took us under her wing, and she really just showed us the ropes, and we started to really feel like we might be something someday, you know. And I used to have a little bit of a low self-confidence back then, so I would hide behind everybody, and you know, they'd put me in the back, and then the other girls, they would be singing lead and everything, and I would be singing the real low, like alto type, tenor type notes or whatever. But Cinnamon helped me to really come out and like really just come into the forefront and be who I am and use the gift that God blessed me with. So I'm just thankful for that.
Why do you think that was, you know, you being in the background? Was it just self-confidence? Was it your upbringing, school? Why do you think that was?
You know, I don't know what it is. I was very shy as a young girl. I don't know if it's in the DNA, but yeah, definitely super, super shy. And I think that probably had a lot to do with it, knowing that I had a gift and that I needed to come out and share this gift with the world. It actually helped me to be more extroverted, just being in the entertainment industry and wanting to share my gift with the world and inspire and just be an influencer and use my voice as the gift. So I think it was just a part of the DNA. I don't know. Maybe my daddy was shy or something. I don't know.
Oh, listen, I don't know. Have you got
my twin boys, like one of them is really shy and the other one is not.
Yeah.
Have you got brothers and sisters?
I did have boys and sisters. I love your accent. Do I sound right? Did I do it?
That's not right. That's not bad.
There's absolutely no problem.
Absolutely.
One loves the way that you're coming across.
I'm trying. But yes, I have two younger sisters, 25 and 27. I have a younger brother. I don't want to say his age because y'all, I'm up there. But anyway, he's 41, and my older sister is 45.
So all right. So I'm trying to work out where you are within the siblings, because if you were the oldest, I'm not saying you are. Why are you so shy? Because normally the oldest one is the one that leads the way.
Yeah, and beats up the rest of them.
I don't know. I mean, like when I was younger, I was in the same like daycare with my sister, and I would cry and be scared, even though she was there. And they would go to school, and they would ask my mother. They'd be like, "Yo, can she talk?" Because I didn't even talk. And she was like, can she talk? Yeah, she can talk. What are y'all talking about? She talks all the time at home. She sings Annie all day long. Like, I don't know. It's just a phase that you go through in life. You know, you're young, you're shy, but you grow out of it. Like, I'm not shy anymore, obviously. I'm going out of it, being an entertainer.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Oh, being in the entertainment industry has forced me to come outside of my shell and use my extroverted side of my personality.
You have to.
Thank you.
And that was obviously helped by Cinnamon as well.
Look at Michael Jackson. Look at Janet Jackson. Yeah. They're all shy. But guess what?
Yeah.
They get up and they do what they have to do. You would never believe it. You would never think that they were like that. And they are. It's just,
I get told that I'm shy as well.
Right.
You're not shy.
I'm shy.
None of y'all are shy.
No, we're very shy.
Yeah,
we're shy guys, man. We're shy. We're shy.
Whatever.
We just don't talk to anybody.
Shy bone in your body.
Okay, I want to move on to
first question.
Blaque.
Oh,
yeah. How did that all come about? The actual group.
Okay, so it's just crazy because like me and Natina were in that urban country group together. That when I was 13 years old, Natina, she's the member that passed away that was in Blaque.
Okay.
So we were in a group when we were 13, 14 years old prior to getting in Blaque. Her dad is a preacher, so, you know, he didn't want her to sing secular music anymore. So she left the group. And then 2 years later, I met Brandy at a talent showcase that Cinnamon had us at as the group Intrigue. Yeah, Cinnamon had us at this talent showcase, and Brandy was performing. That's the other member of Blaque. She was performing as a 12-year-old young girl with like this this halter top and these hip huggers, and she was doing the butterfly on stage at 12 years old. And she was up there singing, I wanna be down. She was singing Brandy. So we were like, she's so cute. She's so cute. She can join our group. So so I met Brandy, then Brandy ended up coming to the group that me and Cinnamon had together with Intrigue, the other members, and so we ended up adding a 5th member to the group, right? Cinnamon, that was Brandy, right?
Okay.
And then after that group just, Natina called me and she was like, I met with Lisa Lopez, Left Eye. She wants to build a group around me. She wants to build a group around me because Natina was real feisty like that. She was like, yo, it's all about me. So she called me. She was like, you want to join my group? And I was like, sure. And I was like, I know this really, really pretty girl named Brandy. She's so cool and she can sing. She got that cool little Janet Jackson vibe. So I ended up calling her up and I was like, you want to join the group? And we joined the group together. So it's almost like it was destined to be. We were all in separate groups before that, before we got in Blaque, and then we came together as one in Blaque. So it was like, definitely, it was meant. And so we got together. 6 months later, we had a record deal. Tommy Mottola signed us right there on the spot.
Tommy Mottola. Oh, wow.
Tommy Mottola right there. And Lisa, she flew us out to New York and we sang for him. And he said, look, if y'all don't take this deal, then I'm going to hold y'all hostage until you say yes and sign this record deal.
Wow.
And that's all I ever wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ever wanted. So I'm like, will I sign this record deal? Hell yeah, I'm gonna sign this record deal.
With a bit Suge Knight on you. Yeah. He went Suge. Okay. A lot of people don't know Blaque. I'm talking.
A lot of people don't know Blaque. Did you just say a lot of people don't know Blaque?
A lot of people do know Blaque. That's what I said.
Okay, thank you. Don't play us.
Well, the reason why I say this is because I'm going to play a couple of tunes back to back. It's only a short segment. So viewers, watch this. Now we used to play that in the club. We used to play it in the club.
To my raving day.
Oh man, we used to play.
That was 23 years ago, though.
I know.
Oh,
yeah.
23 years ago.
Wow.
That was
a long time.
Of my life.
It doesn't seem like it's been that long. It doesn't seem like
it doesn't.
Wow. And you definitely don't look like it's been that long.
No.
Well, look at you, Cinnamon. You definitely don't look like it's been that long.
No.
But look, I mean, Shamari.
No, you look so good. You look just like you did when you were in Blaque.
For some reason, I looked a lot darker back then. I've always been light skinned, y'all. I promise. I've always been light skinned. I don't know if it was the makeup back then, but I've always been light.
I'm not gonna lie, you did look a little darker.
When they met me,
you saw the video
in person, they're like, "Yo, you look darker in your videos." I was like, "This is me." I'm sorry.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, you did.
It could be the I'm really a red.
It's the lighting, man. It's the lighting. Yeah. Because you do know it is the lighting because I'm white. Oh man, I should have jokes. Okay.
But listen, Shamari, how did you juggle all of this? Being a superstar singer, an actress, a mother of twins. How do you juggle it all? What's the secret?
How do I juggle it?
Yeah.
You know what? Like you said, I'm a mother of 6-year-old. They just turned 6 years old, twins.
Okay.
I don't feel like there's a such thing as juggling it. I think you just go, you do what you have to do for your family. You call on your village for help, and you just kind of try to just live in the moment. It's very challenging. It's a major responsibility, but you have to do it. It's your job because nobody else is going to do it. So I don't know how you juggle it, but just try to be present in the moment and find peace. Maybe go on a walk. Maybe do a little yoga, maybe have a little meditation.
Woosah.
Let me tell you, and having a legend as a husband, a legendary Ronnie Devoe.
Yeah, Ronnie. Ronnie. Ronnie.
Yes. Okay. Who travels all the time, and I'm home, putting my career on hold, might I say. No.
Sorry, just before you ask that question, I speak to my wife because I'm married, so I have to speak to her. So she said to me, and I quote, "I could never, ever work with you, ever." In her job or in my role, because we just wouldn't see eye to eye. How do you and your husband work together in the same industry? Does that work? It obviously works.
Yes, it works because we do the same thing. We understand how it works. We understand it's traveling. There's fans, and we love the fans, and it's an understanding. Like if he got with somebody that wasn't in this industry, because I have people ask me all the time, how do you do this? Everybody want to take a picture with him. I want to look at them and say, girl, do you know I do the same thing? Okay, first of all, I understand because people want to take pictures with me too. How about that?
Love that.
Yeah, no,
I mean, so it works.
Yeah. No, I love that.
From being in the same industry, you have a clear understanding. Which is brilliant. It's brilliant.
You're just
like, why are you asking me that, girl? You don't understand.
Yeah.
Oh man, you got great personality, man.
But listen, another question. Out of all the shows that you've done, what's been your most favorite show that you've done? What show have you enjoyed the most?
I actually enjoyed Couples Retreat the most.
I love that.
Okay.
To be on there with my husband, and it just
I saw a little bit.
Like,
I was gonna put it on.
Yeah, it's just because like he's there with me, and the nerves are calm. We're holding hands, and it just feels like just more. Like you're not being forced to be something that you're not. You know, on some of these other shows, like The Real Housewives of Atlanta, you know, I was made out to be a person that I'm not. And I felt like I had to try to blend in with the rest of them when I'm really, you know, not that way. Yeah. So like, I just, you know, I strived really, really hard to just be myself. But how can I be myself when there's somebody like Marlo that's constantly coming at me? I don't have that in real life. Like I don't have somebody that's constantly coming at me and saying, "Look, honey, let me tell you this." And
I
don't have that in real life, so it's hard to be not, you know, to come outside of who you are. So that was hard. But being on Couples Retreat as marriage ambassadors, might I say, you know,
you go, girl.
It was one of my favorite reality shows because my husband was by my side.
Yeah, it was good.
And as well, you could be real. You know, so the
I could be real. Like this is the real situation.
You didn't have to act. It was real. We can see that. I mean, we can feel the love right away.
And the vibe, man, the vibe. You're happy.
In the UK, we can feel that love.
I mean, after how long? How long now?
We've been together 22 years. You talking about me and my husband? We've been
give her
8 So we've been together. I had to count like when we're using fingers. We've been together 22 years, but we've been married 17 years.
Okay. Have you ever thought of collaborating with your husband?
We did. We collaborated. We came out with a group right around the time The Housewives was out. It was called Me and Mari, and we performed and we did things together, and that was cool. We went through a lot of different challenges around that time that kind of like took us apart, but then we came back together and we did the whole Me and Mari thing, and we wrote songs about overcoming our challenges and things like that. And that was cool. We did it. And I think, you know, maybe we'll do it again one day, but it's just not enough time to do that. Like it's like he's doing New Edition, he's doing Belle Biv DeVoe. You know, they're constantly touring. They're looking at doing a residency in Las Vegas, and you know, I'll be home with the boys. You know,
But you know,
life is great.
Doing your thing too.
Oh no, I'm definitely doing my thing. This fly don't leave. Y'all need to fly in the UK because this fly is getting on my nerves.
You know what's
funny because Keandra, Kiki had what did she have? She had something flying around her too.
Yeah. Are you in the same room?
So we do. Wait, don't we both live in Georgia? Wait, does she live in Georgia?
She's in LA now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she had a fruit fly.
Goddamn fly. It's that
Oh, let me
fly.
tell you, a fruit fly drowned in my drink earlier, and I was pissed off.
Oh no! I can't. I
I
can't do that.
have mosquitoes. You have flies. She had fruit flies. I have mosquitoes.
No, we got the mosquito treatment around the house, so we're good on mosquitoes.
Oh, fantastic! I'm happy with that.
Oh man!
You sure you're not, pushing us away, because that's what a lot of people do, man. I was getting worried.
I thought y'all was over at 5 o'clock. What's going on? It's 5:15.
No. That's amazing. I mean, I was gonna say, you know what? I think the beautiful thing about yourself and your marriage is understanding that you're both coming from the same background gives you the flexibility to understand his lifestyle. Because sometimes when you marry outside of the industry, the relationship breaks down because the partner doesn't understand the nitty-gritty of what you have to do to be successful. Where you clearly understand what is required, which gives you the flexibility. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes,
And I think that's one of the major factors it works.
You are so blessed.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you two look a wonderful couple as well. I mean, 17 years married, and the good thing about it as well, I can feel the energy, what you're like as a person. You mentioned couples retreat, and how you just woo-saw in that moment. I can see the way you are with your husband. Biff Devoe, Ronnie.
Yeah,
love Ronnie. Love a bit of Ronnie, mate. Love a bit of Ronnie.
And you know what it is? I mean, I've been married for 28 years. And what I would say is I've learned just to say yes. It works.
Yeah.
Just say yes.
Just say yes. just say I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, and then yes.
Yes. And okay,
She
it
wants
works.
to say yes.
Yes.
But no, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
But you know why it works as well? It works because you both get on really well. I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see you probably have loads of fun, play fighting, the whole family get together. I can see it in your eyes, young lady. Anyway.
Young lady.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
what I like is that they are health nuts, and they're always going on walks together.
I love that.
Healthy, and all kinds of stuff. So
yes, we go on walks.
Sorry about that. Right.
One of the things that we do as marriage ambassadors, where we help to fight for the success of marriages and help keep families together, is we do a Married for Life walk like every year. And we have like hundreds of couples that come together and we walk for marriage. You know how you can walk for cancer, you can run for cancer and walk for autism and things like that, but we walk for families, keeping them together, and we hold hands, and it's just a beautiful thing. Hundreds of couples just reaffirming their love for one another. Me and my husband get up and we might perform a song or two, a little Poison.
Wow. No,
and
that is beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing. So, we love it because we've gone through a lot as a couple. We've overcome so many challenges, and the fact that we can help other couples overcome their challenges is just such a blessing, and it just makes my life so much more fulfilling.
Yeah,
and it's not to say that you don't have issues. Everybody has issues.
Exactly. That's what I just said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how to approach them and how to solve them, how to achieve them, and that understanding that you guys have it's like everybody should have that understanding. Like that's the thing.
Keyword compromise. Willing to compromise.
Talk.
Agree to disagree.
You have to. You have to.
And don't keep it in. Talk about it. You
talk about it. Communication.
Communicate.
Don't go to bed mad. That's what they tell you. Don't go to bed.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
Don't go to bed mad.
And you have to talk about it.
You have to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You get me though. That was not bad. You get me. Not bad.
Oh man, you guys have been practicing speaking the English.
American
I've got to do the American thing.
Yes, let me hear you say. Let me hear you all sound American.
Oh,
so what's up, Carlos? What's up?
I don't know, man. What's up? No, I can't. No,
you're rubbish, man. That was rubbish. That was just rubbish.
No, you know what it is?
It was just rubbish, man.
The American that I know is quite rude.
Yeah.
So I can't really say it because the thing.
What?
What's up?
Oh.
What's up,
slang.
man?
And I
No,
won't
forget
say that
it.
on
Forget it.
Yeah,
No,
I didn't
let
say
me
it.
ask you
I
this.
didn't say it.
Is bloody still like a bad word out there? Bloody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really.
Bloody's
Not
not
really.
really a bad
Bloody
word.
Bloody
hell.
not, okay.
Bloody hell.
I mean,
Bloody elevator. Bloody lift.
I mean,
What's
now,
all of that? What is
if I was
all of this
talking,
Rubby, bloodish, rubbish.
yes, it's funny because if it's Jamaican now, I can be like, probably do a bit of Jamaican.
Yeah,
Yo,
wagwan.
Yo,
Everything go
wagwan.
on.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, Mister, yo,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
yo,
You
man,
cool?
Carly, you know, say you
Yeah.
look good.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right,
Let's
right,
get
yeah.
on with the damn
So,
tea. Let's get on with the show.
That's a different talk.
Yeah,
So
wagwan.
it's just,
because there's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
practice
Jamaicans in
American.
the UK.
Oh yeah, there is.
Of course,
definitely.
man.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You can do that. You can do that accent, but we
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to work on the American.
With the American one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you get me.
Nah,
Nah,
forget
I'm
it. It's
saying,
not gonna work.
you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you, man.
My boy,
That was good.
my boy
Word.
Idris has got it down.
Y'all need to
Yeah,
work
he's
on
got it
them
to a T.
American accents.
He's got
I'm
it
just
down
saying
to a
because
T,
it's
innit?
definitely not it.
I've got to work on
Okay.
it. Next time I talk to you, I will
You're
make
be
sure.
interviewing us Americans, okay?
Yeah, listen,
Okay.
listen. I'm gonna learn the accent
I'm gonna work on it.
because
I'm gonna work on it.
it,
Yeah.
man. Because
Work on it,
you know,
yes.
because you lot are messing us up. So,
Yeah.
Shamari, what's next for you, my friend? What's next for you? What's going on?
Yo, what's next for me is I'm working on my solo project. Yo, I got a show coming out. Me and
Whoa.
Candace from Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm opening
Okay.
up for, well, actually, I'm not opening up for her. Let's just get that. I'm her special guest.
Right, right.
Okay.
That's
I'm
what
her
Whoa,
special
whoa.
Yes, I'm her special
Okay.
guest. So, I'm getting back into the studio. Now that New Edition is off tour, then I have more time to focus on going in the studio. Naya, Ia, that's right. Ia
Yeah.
has written so many songs, and I'm ready to get in with her and work on some heat. And yes.
Some
And
hoots.
yeah, and then just like me and my husband are working on doing a corporate band, which do you guys know what corporate bands are? They're basically
Yeah.
bands that they basically they work every weekend. They do weddings, they do corporate events, and they sing like cover
corporate
tunes,
world.
Okay.
songs that you would know. So we're putting together a corporate band, and we're working on doing a reality show for that, showing the making of the big band that we're making.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
other than that, I want to go back to school and get my master's degree. I'm
Okay.
doing big things.
What about being becoming an actress as well? Yeah.
You know what?
wanna-
That is
wanna
something.
act?
Well, I was in the #1 movie in America, Bring It On. Don't forget the year, the 2000s. So I played Gabrielle Union's little sister. So you're so right, and that's like I feel like the acting bug has been calling me a lot lately. Doing voiceovers, acting, doing Broadway, all of those things. I feel like I need to get back into that because I do have like, what do you call those IDB or whatever those acting. You know what, Cinnamon, don't have me looking crazy right now. What is it?
She's gonna have you looking crazy.
Whatever. Anyway, I got a resume. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. I got a resume.
Okay.
I was in a major motion picture. I've done sitcoms and things. So I really been feeling like I need to get back in there and do that again.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've been working on getting you especially the musicals. You want to do the musicals and different things like that. She's amazing at acting. It just comes natural. She's a natural gifted.
I just want to influence. I want to be an influencer in a good way, and just let the world know that just be yourself. Just be who you are.
Yeah, just be natural.
That's
Just be
so
yourself.
important. Just be natural. It's like so many people try to put on for TV or put on for certain things. It's like just be yourself, and who cares what anybody has to say or thinks about it. Like, at the end of the day, get your point across. Do what you have to do. Do what makes you happy, and be what makes you be a successful person for you. Like, I'm going back to school. Hey, in 2 years, I could be a nurse taking care of you in the hospital. Because that's something that I've always wanted to do. Following my passions, following my dreams. Just be who you are.
And something else as well, Shamari, it's never, and this is one thing I always say to people who want to get into the industry, actors, actresses, singers, it's never too late. always follow your dream, and you will
Yes.
get there in the end. Yeah.
Yes,
So
follow your dreams.
that's my
And
motto.
I think
Yeah.
what I've taken out of what you said as well is believe in yourself,
Yeah.
confidence. You know, as you demonstrated earlier that you were shy, and
Yes.
you've grown to show the other side of you and believe in yourself. You know,
Yeah.
whatever you do in life, you
So
have
much.
to believe.
No, I'm sorry
You
to
can't-
fly, but
No, I thought you put your hand up with like, yeah, praise,
Yeah.
praise, sing it, man.
Because
Say it, man.
you said something, Mr. Carlos, because like I had to do so, like I had low self-esteem, low self-confidence, but I had to do things that put me outside of my comfort zone. I had to do things that I feared, and that gave me the ability to be where I am today and want to be a public speaker, want to influence people, want to do all of these things. So you have to put yourself out there and overcome those challenges so that you could be the best. Yo, just be the best.
Love that.
And-
preach.
And
the
save
thing is
this
as well-
earth. We're about to burn to a crisp, y'all. Y'all need to do something. Y'all need to do something about this.
Goddamn fly. Goddamn
It's
fly.
getting hotter. I don't know how it is in the UK, but honey, it's hot here.
Yeah, I heard.
You know,
So
Listen,
save
we
the
gotta
earth.
wrap
I'm about
up.
to be an advocate for saving the earth. I'm about to be a volunteer for Greenpeace. Y'all, I'm telling you, all of the stuff that I've always wanted to do is about to happen.
it's gonna happen.
Even though I've already done a lot of the things that I've always wanted to do, but I'm going to continue to climb that ladder and do the things that I still want to do.
Do you want to be co-host on our show? I mean,
Hey, maybe, why not? You know,
yeah, why not? Yeah, you're in, man.
I've
You're in.
asked before quite a few times, you know.
Very good.
Well,
Very good.
you know what it is? We
You
like
can
to mix it
definitely
up,
do that.
bring
Well,
in different,
I mean,
bring in different personalities.
You were talking about not giving up in life and
Never.
it's never too late. I think
Never.
Mr. Carlos said that. Is that right?
No, it's me. It's me.
Yes.
Oh, it's Anthony. Oh,
Yeah.
I meant to tell you-
Anthony.
I meant to tell you, Shamari, it's not Mr. Carlos, it's Daddy Carlos.
I
don't
changed the
call
name.
daddy, but my daddy and my husband. I'm sorry.
But daddy and my husband love that. Love that.
Once
My
I
real daddy
decided
and my husband. I'm so
He used to
sorry.
be called Daddy Carlos a long time ago, but you
To
mentioned
remain-
that it's never too late.
Yeah, go on.
And Shamari, like I'm just gonna say this. Okay, I am 70 years old.
oh, you're amazing.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Jeez.
That's amazing. Absolutely
Jeez.
amazing.
Girl, you look 40. You look 40.
Right.
How did that happen? I don't understand.
You go.
I don't know.
Give us the secret.
What is your name? Is your name Benjamin Button?
Are you an alien?
My name is Benjina. Benjina.
Hey.
But I just never gave up, and it was my passion. Shamari is like my second daughter. She calls me her second mommy, and she actually, when I was, it was what, in 91, 21, and she referred me to the Encore, and I kind of was like, and I was like, oh, hell no, I'm going to do this audition, and I'm like,
Yeah,
and
I love
gave
that.
it all I had, because I started out being very apprehensive and kind of shy about it. Like, I haven't done this in front of a camera before. All I've been doing is building stars and building people and putting, but and my daughter was like, Mom, it's not too late.
Yeah.
When I got
It's
sick,
never
I
too
started
late.
crying.
Never.
I was like, so I'm
Believe and
gonna
you
go.
will achieve. Believe and you will achieve.
Yes. Hallelujah.
But listen, Shamari, it's always a blessing having talented people like you coming on the show.
Definitely.
Really is, the Mayhem show.
100%.
And as I said to Keandra, we started this about 2.5 years ago, and it was just me and Carlos, just on our own, just playing music, to where we are now. It's a blessing, and we just really want to thank you, not just from the bottom, but the top of our heart
Yeah.
as well. I'm just good like
100%.
that. I'm just a poet, and I didn't even know it.
Oh, really?
Yes, poet.
So, but thank you so much for coming on the show. But you're going to be back as a co-host
Yeah.
anyway, so it's going to be really good.
And
We're gonna have good fun.
Most importantly, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys for taking time out to support our show.
Yeah, thank you.
And get more people to know you in the UK.
Word. Yeah.
And continue the good work that you're doing.
Talking about that, when are you coming to the UK? When Blaque Devoe come in or New Edition?
I don't know, but I want to come to the UK. Like, maybe y'all should bring Blaque out there. Like, why don't y'all talk to some of the promoters out there?
I'll talk. I'm gonna talk. We talk.
That
We
was
know
a good
people.
time. That was good.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk to people.
Okay.
But listen, thank you so much.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Really
for
is a
having
blessing.
me.
Nah, it was a fun.
Mr. Carlos
fun.
and Anthony.
Yeah, big up. Yeah.
Thank you, and take care. Have a good weekend, and look after yourself. Yeah.
Thank you.
And we speak to you
Okay,
soon.
Ian,
Thank you.
bye.
Omar.
See you later.
Bye.
Hey to the USA.
Shout out to the whole Mayhem squad, man, all the way from North Carolina.
It's the Friday Mayhem Clubhouse Show with Anthony D and Mr. Carlos. Thanks for watching the Friday Mayhem Clubhouse Show. We will see you soon.
Click on the bell and subscribe to the Friday Mayhem Clubhouse Show channel.